right, y'all, we got the Falcons versus the Titans. We're gonna go ahead and get to this. Check out these depth charts first. Let's see. You know what? I don't think I spent too much time on the depth chart because I don't see too many names that I don't recognize or, you know, missing. I want to see Joshua Simon play. I don't recall him playing last week. If he did, y'all let me know. Chris Blair was pretty good last week. That looks like he's gonna be a sleeper. He might make the roster. I look forward to seeing some more Nick Nash, maybe Quincy Skinner Jr. Carlos Washington. That name is so familiar. I was going in on Jalen Walker. I'm not gonna lie. Some people was going in on Jalen Walker. I thought he did fine last week. Not great, but I thought he did fine. James Pierce Jr. He got a bunch of good talk. All right, let's check out the Titans. And from what I've seen from y'all in the comment section, Billy Bowman might start at nickel. That'd be very interesting. Elic Ayomanor and Shamir DK are in the top 6 rotation. Restrepo has moved up. I think he was like back here last week. I like TJ Sheffield. Hopefully he, you know, it's tough. I'm gonna say hopefully he makes it, but this is tough. Bryce Oliver. I'm not sure I recall him, but interesting. Van Jefferson starting is still interesting to me. You know, like where did that come from? But maybe he had a really good camp. Tony Pollard, Khalil Mullings. Oh yeah, we get to see some more of him today. That'll be fun. Cam Ward. I seen he went 2 for 7. It looked decent though, in my opinion. That's all I saw though. I ain't see nothing else from the game just besides him. Yeah, let me know how Kevin Winston Jr. is doing. And that's it. All right, let's go ahead and get to it. Yeah. Got these teams performed.
Jason Corbin in the backfield now. Takes up the pressure, but there's some more
great job by 51.
Pressure and down goes Stick. A sack by Cedric Gray. It'll be a loss of 7.
Cedric Gray, drafted last year, I think, out of North Carolina.
That was a full
great play.
Downhill. Timed that
Easton played solid last week.
And you're right. Pump fake, swing it out. Nick Nash.
Move. Nick Nash running third? Oh, that's 80. Okay, I thought it was 30. Elic taking band spot soon.
Force the punt team to come on. Arden Key with that tackle.
I wouldn't be surprised off the strength that, you know, Elic is younger, you know. And I feel like he's kind of polished, you know. Even though he's a young receiver, he seems kind of polished to me.
Wow, what a punt down at the
We'll see.
Bradley Pinion, a booming punt.
Cohesive unit together to impact the entire offense.
And let's see how they do against the #1 overall pick, Cam Ward.
It's a good rollout.
His first throw is
the completion
to Elic Ayomanor down the sideline. Ayomanor is down all the way to the 45-yard line.
He's a reliable receiver, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I think that might be a reasonable take. And then they still got Shamir, bro. And they got Restrepo. I think those 3 rookies for sure are making the roster. I mean, obviously, Elic and DK, they both got drafted. So they drafted 2 receivers in the 4th round. That's crazy. They both got drafted, so of course they're making the roster, but I think Restrepo gonna make the roster too.
Coach Morris told us about how he came in and he noticed the humility right away.
Man in motion.
To sit in the wings of Kirk Cousins.
It's 81.
And just work his way into becoming
good pick up.
worthy of being that starting quarterback.
And shouldn't be on the roster. He did something right in order to start. He had to. It's not like he got like pulled because he was on the roster last year or anything. He was a free agent, so he was doing something right in training camp. Had to. Mark Stewart, Brian Brzee, Chase Young. You developed all 3 of them to that point. Oh my gosh. That's tough.
It is. Taking it to the house. Kendall Brooks, 53 yards.
Yeah, we're going to watch this again, but Easton is one he's going to want back. He eyed him down just a second too long. And give him a lot of credit for breaking on that football.
Oh, good play by Brooks. I think
So
you've literally seen every player that's ever touched the league.
Y'all see up in the booth as well. Very affordable, very luxurious. If you're interested, check out.
Just about probably within like the last 3 years, probably.
Falcons.com, guys.
Cool. You do take part at all?
3rd and 21. Wow.
Ooh.
Pass to Chris Blair.
Good catch by Chris Blair. Oh my gosh.
One says yes, one says no.
Bro.
You know,
Hey, he making a roster,
things,
man.
You know, but, they all bring
Inbounds or not, that's still a good catch.
bring great things to this team, and
Ooh.
they've been showing a lot of great things.
D-line.
With Casey, Chris Blair, and
3rd or 4th straight season, they've all had double-digit sacks.
To Mullins, and again, it's going to depend on the spot.
He said he getting the invite to my wedding.
Great drive off the ball by Zach Harrison there, number 96.
Play action.
Oh.
Allen throws over.
Oh.
It's picked off. Natron Brooks the other way.
I thought he was going to do something with that.
Brooks taken down inside the 30.
Natron Brooks.
James Pierce at the top of the screen. Watch the pressure he gets around here that forces a little bit of an errant throw here at the top of his route. Look at the pressure come around, force him to step up just a tad, makes him step up around just a little bit. And like you mentioned, Natron Brooks
good defense.
So that's when you talk about the front end working along with the back end. And Natron Brooks, a guy who can be like a swing tackle or a guy who can play guard and center. But you need the depth. It's a long season.
Corbin.
Good tackle.
Wrapped up right away.
Hope Juggins wins the starting spot. He will. He will.
Youngway Koo. No
I don't know about what week, but he will.
42 yards out. Good snap, good hold, and plenty of room on that. Right down the middle for Youngway.
The 25 of the Falcons.
He got some catching up to do just because he's been out, though.
Allen taking the shot.
Oh, my.
Zone. Helm, touchdown. 25 yards from Brandon.
Okay,
Allen.
Gunnar Helm.
The ball placement is. Falcons playing cover 2, but look at this. Right at the back of that helmet.
That's nasty.
And the big body of Helm coming down with that football. Obviously, it's a big down play. 6'5", 241, the rookie
That's
out of Texas.
nasty.
Catching it in traffic.
Yeah, two-man coverage there. Allen, incredible.
So they got Gunnar Helm and Chig. That's a solid duo. If Gunnar can do that in the regular season,
Matthews
good.
taking it from the 1. Excuse me, that's Brooks.
Huh? That's at a 30.
You know, all going to be important contributors to our defense.
If he
guys
can
that were the young vets
keep
that
that
were
up.
well before on defense.
Got a nice duo.
That's a nice run.
Where you got the Jets on?
Yeah.
Touchdown.
Oh, this is the
I am. He's got
Bro.
that young man.
I think he's an undrafted free agent, if I'm not mistaken. Bro, they got. I ain't gonna lie, I wouldn't have went to the Falcons. I mean, if he makes the roster, you know, being an RB3 in case somebody get hurt, that's not bad. But I think he is. Yep, undrafted free agent. Who was Carlos Washington? I don't know if I recognize him.
Man's got some speed. I'll tell you what, he almost broke one in the first half.
She need to lay down. He's trying to get up and play.
You know, it's like I think fans feel that and Matt Ryan used to tell me this all the time, and I think that if you spoke to Penix, he would say the same thing. You get our defense to be somewhere.
Oh boy, cut the Jets on.
Back here at Mercedes-Benz Stadium, it's now a 13-10 ball game after that touchdown run by Nathan Carter. This kickoff is taken by T.J. Sheffield at the 3. Another flag thrown on special teams.
Oh, good rip.
Loose, and it looks like the Falcons have recovered.
Carlos Washington, cool. Really stood up.
I need to stay up here. Good luck, Charles.
The
Game day.
Falcons have recovered. Staying up here. Here's a look at this on special teams. Quatoriano stripped him and recovered.
Yeah, great play. And it's so important, these young men.
I wonder why did he leap like that. I guess maybe he thought they were going for his legs. I don't know.
Practice squads, and he said we used to be
Great play by the tight end.
halfway in the league in NBA. He said right now we're number 1 in fruit and average in the NBA. So it's it's another way to acknowledge and say thank you to fans. This team has a lot of potential and is going to bring a lot to the field. So we couldn't be more excited.
You've got your star quarterback starring in national brand commercials. Michael Penix in there, floating up in his Adidas. So
Eesh.
it's not
Tackles.
just a
Only problem
they
they don't know how to
play
run.
for contract relationship. It's a relationship that's based on caring for them personally.
Sheesh.
Uh-oh.
Good run.
Straight snaps.
No, just for the moment.
He said, just wait 1 minute, wait till you get the ball back.
Just for the moment. But so we want
Jefferson.
to make sure our players really feel, and I've always had the attitude that, and I've extended this to
Was bouncing.
our general manager.
Yo, this made me think Justin Simmons is still a free agent. He running back. Jamar Jefferson. Free agent. Who do you? San Fran?
Personnel folks, our coaching staff, is that
I was going to say good cut inside, but he got stopped immediately.
Taking a shot. He's got his man, Chris Blair.
Bro.
Down the sideline, touchdown. 52.
There he goes again.
In the ball game, and this is just a laser of a throw. Caught the corner sitting just a little bit, looking inside, looking at the quarterback, and look at this rope of a throw. Right in between the corner.
Yeah.
Nice job by Blair. Finished that thing, but
I want us to be able to play multiple ways with the talent we have and the differing types of abilities.
Right.
A lot of these players, there's so much he can do, but he wants to keep it simple at the same time.
Yeah, there's a chase. I'm gonna let y'all debate. I don't know, bro.
Means to you as a pro,
and just try to learn something from all the guys that give a presentation, and yeah, you always pick up something. So little
Good pull.
here and
Good
there from
catch.
guys, and being able to talk to guys about their game, and it's always a good time.
every little thing, all the little details, they add up quickly.
That's right. Yes, ma'am.
Take me inside this Zach Robinson offense. What do you like about it? What do you think is going to help the Falcons be successful? Highlighting,
Oh, that's Prochet.
showcasing
Oh,
how
man.
much of a native Georgia son you are. The hunting, the fishing, the time with your family. So I have to ask you, given those Georgia roots, do you remember watching DJ Shockley at all?
They give it to him, and he slips
Jeez.
as he goes down. Tried to cut. When he cut, he realized
good
Caleb
run
Johnson
defense.
was right there, and Johnson makes the stop. So it's third down.
and it's a big opportunity.
23-20.
But you can see the athleticism. He had a big run that got called back, but guy's a good player, and he's learning a lot in the system and throwing the ball well.
Back shoulder throw, and it's incomplete.
DJ Chark.
DJ Chark, the intended receiver.
Bro,
who was
great
pushed out of
catch.
bounds before he was able to come down.
Good play by the DB, but that was a great catch. I just realized I was not recording on vertical. Oh, man. Oop.
Jamar Jefferson,
Okay.
nowhere to go.
He got good feet.
3rd and 2. Jones rolling out. He will throw. That ball is incomplete, intended for DJ Chark. What do you do? Do you
Jeez, good throw.
on the rollout? Jones going to try to run for it. It looks like
Oh, he's concussed. The teammate got popped too, but he got up quick.
he's short.
He's just trying to prove his worth, and you got to give him credit for his tenacity.
Jeez, look at that. Oh my gosh.
And his
That was on 30, I'm not gonna lie.
He's just trying to prove his worth, and you got to give him credit for his tenacity.
Oh, they just that's just the timing on that. Dang.
And his fearlessness, really. He knows.
Maybe I'm tripping, but I could have sworn his fingers were like, you know what I'm saying?
Dives forward. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that will bring up 4th down. And Atlanta will use its final timeout to stop the clock at 1:50.
I'll be honest, I thought there was a holding call. Watch D'Angelo Malone up here get around the corner and put the pressure on him. But then you get
Oh,
pressure
good
in
move.
the middle as well. Really great job of pushing Simeon around. But look at the pressure.
As they trail by 3, 2nd and 10.
Gotta think they're gonna take a shot here one of these times.
Stick. Not going to get it off.
But Easton had to get back in. Yeah, I'm assuming he had a concussion there.
By Joe Gaziano, a loss of 8.
Hey, what quarter is the other game in?
7 seconds. Down the sideline, it's incomplete, intended for Matthews with 3 seconds on the clock.
Corner position.
Why didn't they do like something different? Yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Competitive game, definitely competitive game. That running back 32 for the Titans, he looked pretty good. Even though they kind of deep at the running back position, but he looked pretty solid. Chris Blair, that's a lock. He's a lock to make the roster. I don't see him going nowhere. I like Elick, bro. Definitely like a potential Gunnar Helm. So he is tight end 2 already. So that's good to see. Falcons fans, y'all let me know what's up with Joshua Simon. Cause I feel like I don't know. I thought he was a good tight end in college, but y'all let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Subscribe, stay tuned. Bless. All right, y'all, we got Kansas City Chiefs, Seattle Seahawks. Looking forward to this one here. Always looking forward to see some Jalen Milroe. I'll check these depth charts out. I don't see too many missing names from last week. I don't know if teams were already close to being, underneath necessary cuts, but I don't see too many different names. I want to see some more Jalen Royals. Noah Williams. I like this college tape. Feel pretty high on him. We'll see how that plays out. Christian Fulton is their starting corner. Do y'all think, Chiefs fans, do y'all think Christian Fulton will finish as a starting corner by season's end? Just curious what y'all thoughts are. Kevin Knowles. My first time seeing him. Okay. Next we got the Seattle's depth chart. Nothing changed really too much. Let me see. Mitchell, Mahomes, Zappy, Elijah. Oh, is Elijah Mitchell playing today? Oh, Brashard Smith. Did he play last week? If he did, I just don't recall. Not coming to mind right now. I watched too many videos since then. Video shows, editing clips. It's that in the third. Torrey Horton is now in the starting. Oh, so Torrey Horton is now listed as a starter. Took Marquez Bowden's Scantling spot. That's crazy. He was not there last week. So they got 3 rookies starting on offense. Elijah Arroyo, do y'all think he could take AJ Barner's spot by the end of the year? All right. Eamon Worry is still the second string. All right. I don't see Eamon Worry beating out Julian Love, but I think they'll find a way to get them on the field at the same time. Julian Love, Kobe Bryant, they're going to figure out a way to get him on the field. Let's go get to it, y'all. See these boys look like. Who's better, Jimmy Horn or Torrey Horton? You could pick your poison with that one. I think Torrey Horton had the better college resume, but Jimmy got potential. So I was like, I don't know. I'd have to rewatch him, to be honest. Alex Charbonnet, explosive, man. Good running back right there. Good blocks. Oh my goodness. It's a good 4-yard run. Hey, am I tripping or the crowd audio is louder than the commentators? Maybe I'm tripping. No, I'm not tripping. Jason came out the backfield right here. Oh, he motioned and then motioned out. Okay. I recognize that play. O-line already looks 10 times better than last year. Not hard to do. Sheesh. Oh my gosh. I was saying this earlier, bro. Seattle low-key got 2 starting running backs. Zach is a starting running back talent.
Watch this play right here. You're going to get a block back right here by the tight end. And watch Zach just stay on this course and get into the end zone. Great job by the offensive
good play.
line. Good patience by Zach right there. Look at that lane. That's Saubert.
Pacheco.
Pacheco has it all the way down into Seahawks territory. Well, all of us who love the NFL know that guy can do that if he's able to stay healthy.
I really hope he ball out this year, but I think he's going to get lead back carries, but I think they're going to do running back by committee. If I'm being honest, like it's gonna be based off the high hand. Oh my gosh, hey, killing them with the run game.
Almost to the 50-yard line. Another awesome run, 30 yards for George Alani.
Hopefully, injuries. Hopefully.
Zone at his finest. Little pitch play, but outside zone. Every offensive lineman chasing the outside shoulder of the defender, and George Alani just riding that wave. And before you know it, he's in.
First play of the night for running back Damian Martinez. Lee Russell fullback for the Seahawks. Already rushed for 100 yards. And Martinez has scored inside the 15.
Bro. I'm trying to see if I see any starters.
Offensive line and Brady Russell with another great block.
Good job by Brady Russell.
George Alani back in at running back.
They running the ball on them crazy.
Well. Quickly to Jake Bobo, and Bobo's got space.
Bobo, hey.
Touchdown Seahawks.
Underrated, underutilized.
Touchdown for Jake Bobo. Check out just a little bit of just a tear screen.
Good work, Bobo.
Inside the 20 might be getting those defensive linemen running. Good move in the
Just got 4 good running backs. Holani's solid. He's solid. I just don't think he's as good as the first 2. I think the first 2 are for sure starters. Jalen Royals. Good return.
The fact that the middle just opened up like that.
49ers and Ravens.
Watch Jason Myers. He stayed on.
Ravens got 3 good ones. I don't know about 4.
Put his cleats in the ground.
Who'd you say the 4th is? Kenny McIntosh? Kenny good too, but he's too buried on the depth chart, bro. Very unfortunate. Ooh, good work. Good work. Good patience. Good job by Tunyon staying alive.
I said it's on a couple plays they could do.
Yeah, you called it, Mike.
Dang.
You called it.
Come on, 23.
Pressure from Drake Thomas, and that's where you see a veteran.
He called a push off.
Towards Young. Neon green shoes. Here comes Derek. His way onto this football team.
But he had an offensive system that was going to produce 1,000 yards.
In motion all season.
All right, Drew. Good pickup.
All the way to the 5-yard line. What a run by Drew Lock.
No, man. You're just going to see the middle of the defense just open up right here. Watch that great block by George Alani right there. But watch Drew slow down. I think he was thinking about.
I don't see any other starters playing. Is there a reason why Jaden Hicks is playing and not?
Cutting back, maybe running them over.
Maybe I'm missing him.
Down, but he didn't know what to do.
Good run by Drew.
Good run.
He should have kept going.
Offensive lineman on the field.
He took it to the 1. Oh, ain't no way. Okay, good play, good play. Oh, there go Brian Cook. Never mind. I see Brian Cook. All right.
So that Seahawks drive ends with an incomplete pass.
Yeah, I love these kind of situations, these back-up situations with the crowd. You know that they're coming downhill runs. Just get down.
Oh. Good safety. Oh my goodness.
Yes. I don't know if he got out of the end zone. Brandon
Yeesh.
Bailey was there. Devin Withers.
Are we getting up on Michael Mayer?
How about this Seahawks defense?
Unfortunately, yeah. I mean, he can have a resurgence, but as of right now,
just the penetration.
I'm not expecting him to have a big year this year or nothing like that. Wow. Ooh.
Well, these are hard plays to do on their goal line. You know that the offensive line is backed up. They're coming out first down, second down, and maybe coming out with a play-action pass. And for him to get underneath,
What a beautiful play.
The tongue is out there. I know he threw up that T. He's happy. The Polynesian is just out there doing what he can, eating up linemen, doing everything to be a dominant player and make this team.
On your screen here. Looking to the right corner of the end zone.
Let's go, Bobo. I'm talking about, man, underused, bro.
Great job by Jake Bobo. A big-time throw by Drew Lock.
6'6", athletic receiver. Like, what we doing?
Go up to go grab the football. Might be you just talked about having a big receiver.
Nice.
Jake Bobo said, I'm that guy. Let me go get this touchdown.
Hey, ain't this corner like 6'3", if I'm not mistaken?
How long have you been growing this fast? He said for the past 23 years. So pretty much since he came out of the womb. Sean Smith stumbling forward.
That's tough.
35-yard line.
Who our OC was last year, that explains everything. I hope Jake actually gets used, bro. It's not like he's just tall and like I've actually seen him flash plays. Like he's actually made plays, but he just underutilized that much. That was a good throw. Oh my goodness. I ain't gonna lie, Tunyon gonna be a nice tight end too for them. Him and Kelsey gonna be nice.
Close, might have gotten another first down. Knocked over Williams.
Was that Tunyon in them? Was that him doing them receiver drills, or was that somebody else? That's somebody else I'm thinking about. No, that wasn't Tunyon. That was somebody else. I can't think of it. It was a tight end. People was clowning him. I didn't think he looked bad though. He's on some receiver drills. I like that, Bobo. Rogers made Tunyon. I'm not gonna lie, bro. It wasn't even Rogers. It was the play calling at that time. Tunyon would be wide open so much when he was playing for the Packers. And it was just like the play calls was just set him up. That year, I think it was that year he had like, he got out of bounds. Okay.
Good run by the big back, 6 foot, 218 pounds. But if you stand next to him, he's probably closer to 230. Look at that, just following.
Oh, great job.
Staying up. Did he stay up, Mike?
Okay, Seattle.
Damian Martinez with his first NFL touchdown.
On that running back depth. Hey, shout out to the O-line too. O-line doing work.
By Damian Martinez right here. Even better blocking by Bryce Cable-Dew.
Running back for Kansas City.
Eesh. Tackle. Scramble. Oh my.
Talk a little bit about the transition.
Is it wet out there?
Not just being here.
Oh, yeah, it's raining.
But even outside of that.
Yeah, man. I'm definitely loving it. You know, it's a different transition for me.
Milrow.
Tonight for their Seahawks.
Good tackle.
Young for the Chiefs. Here comes Holiday. Holiday takes it all the way out close to the 40.
Return.
Always Mike Great stuff there with JSN. 3rd and 3 here for Kansas City. Pocket collapsing.
He was signed Justin Tucker. I think he's gonna get signed mid-season. There's gonna be a team that like really needs a kicker. They're gonna do it. That's a very important position.
Of a player. He's gonna be screaming off the right side of your screen right there. Good hand work. Way to swipe the tackle's arm
to the Browns.
Yeah, and have fun. Center as well. And a big part of what's going on up front this season.
All right, Sky. Okay, Sky. Ooh. That was a nice return. It looked like he was finna. It was gonna be a big gain as soon as he caught it. I'm not gonna lie.
Let's check it out again.
I wasn't thinking to the crib though, but
catches the football. One move going to the right. Yeah, he stayed in.
Wow. Well, like the blocking played out pretty great. Everybody fell in a perfect lane, I guess. Going for the 2. Too high. Thought Sky was gonna be good. I thought he was gonna be solid. I didn't really have super high hopes for him. Like it was like, goodness gracious. They've had some good run stops aside of all them big runs. But yeah, I don't know. I wasn't high on him, but I wasn't low on him either. It was just like, doing really like that on my radar. But I mean, hey, solid player, good athlete. All right, y'all let me know your thoughts in the comment section, man. Appreciate y'all for watching. Subscribe, stay tuned. God bless.